Yo, what's good? It's Stu with Grumpy Vet Photography, man. I'm a burn one with y'all. We gonna talk about something, right? This is probably the most gear-centric video I'll make. Why? I'm not a techie. I'm not a techie. I know what I'm looking for in a camera. Uh, I know what I want it to be able to do. I know what I want it to be able to not do. A lot of it is megapixels and image quality for me. I don't need that lightning fast, sticky autofocus that latch on to the eye and track and do. I don't need that because I'm not looking to. I'm not a quick shooter, right? I take my time, compose based on the light, the model. I don't run and gun. I don't come home with 2,000 images from a photo shoot. I just don't. And that's something I had to work into my workflow because I used to be that guy. I used to be spray and pray, spray. You get home and you pray you got some keepers to send to a client. But hell, after all that shooting, you better. But no, there's no knock on the people that do and shoot in that style. I'm not knocking that because I used to do it, so I'd be hypocritical to say that's bullshit. You shouldn't shoot that. No, do you? You're just gonna have a lot of images to get through when you get home. Trust me, I got a hard drive full of shit. I'm like, damn, boy, I can't believe I did all this. I didn't delete, and I still don't delete a lot of images. I'm getting better at it now. But it comes down to being more efficient with your workflow. Shoot less, got less to do when you get home. Make sure that it's straight on site before you get home and you don't have that much to do. But anyway, as far as gear, it would be very hypocritical of me to say gear don't matter where the Leica's sitting right here. It'd be very hypocritical. So I'm not gonna say that. But I am gonna say it goes both ways, right? There's weight to both sides of that conversation. People that say gear don't matter, and then there's people that say gear absolutely matters. Here's what I say, my opinion. As a novice, gear should not matter. Get what you can afford, work the hell out of it until it breaks or you outgrow it. One of the two. Don't move on from that equipment until it either breaks or that equipment no longer keeps up with the style you shoot and the quality at which you want to shoot at. Because there are limits to the lower end cameras and technology that just cannot touch some of the higher end stuff when it comes to autofocus, megapixels, image quality, download speeds. I mean, it's so many different things. But the big scheme of things, if you think about it, no matter what you buy, you always gonna feel like you behind. You always gonna feel like somebody else got something better than you and there's something else out there better than what you currently have. And that's the whole big plan of marketing with these big businesses. They always want you to have gas, not bloated, gas. Gear acquisition syndrome. If you're a photographer, you know what I'm talking about. We've all been there. You can't walk through Best Buy or a camera store without looking at something shiny and new staring at you. And you feel like that piece of equipment gonna get me to the next level. It won't. It won't. It won't. Your vision and your brain, your vision and your creativity is what's gonna get you to the next level. You can take an iPhone and make some dope ass work. It's gonna have some limits to it, but you can make some dope ass work to get started. So you don't need the newest. I bought this camera, M11. I bought it and now there's some other new, the SL3 came out. So no matter what you buy, there's always gonna be another iteration and you always gonna feel like you behind on time and your shit ain't the shit no more. And it's gonna put pressure on you to go out and buy some new shit. And then YouTube don't make it no better. Every time a new Fuji come out, you got 1,200 dudes and dudettes sampling the camera. They didn't got it sent to them for free, or they didn't got sponsored or whatever the case may be by that brand to market day shit, anytime they giving an unbiased review, man, they putting coins in your pocket. Y'all need to stop that cap, man. Stop the cap, or you wouldn't take time to make the video, edit, and do all these different things to push that out there if they wasn't paying you something. They may not have paid you a penny to your wallet, but I guarantee you they sent you a gift card, they sent you something to make that review. Because it's basically, if not, it's free advertising for them. And nobody gonna do nothing for free, so you're not gonna do that. We come on, man, keep it a buck. But when it comes to gear, just stay in your lane of what you can afford and what your business is aligned to do, right? Because the people that tell you gear don't matter, if that's the case, why most professionals don't have cheap gear? If it don't matter, and I guarantee you the gear that they have is not the gear they started with. They upgrade as their business allows them to financially, right? Make your clientele push you to have to go get new shit. Make your clientele push you to have to go get a studio. Make your clientele push you to have to go do all. Make your clientele and the money that you're bringing in push you to have to say, I need this in order to sustain or grow as a business. I've seen a few photography setups, studios fail because they went out, they got this grand ass idea to go get a studio, leasing it, 4 or 5 photographers in there, whatever the case may be, and it flopped. Because your following didn't follow you, because you didn't have a big enough following to flood the doors. And if we all know photography, you don't get a lot of, or you're not blessed with a lot of repeat customers that's paying customers. You get a lot of one and dones in photography. You do. But if your shit dope, they gonna refer and you're gonna get, snowball effect from there. Which is what we all want. That's the dream scenario. Shoot once and get a whole bunch of referrals off that one shoot. That's what we all want. But when it comes to gear, it don't matter, man. Anybody telling you that it do, they capping you. They are. And then people that tell you it don't, same thing. They capping you. It do matter, and it don't. So it's a hypocritical type conversation to even have with somebody. A lot of times the people that say gear don't matter don't have the money to get it. And a lot of times the people that say gear do matter, they got it. That's why they say it matter. You see what I'm saying? So just do what your business is telling you needs to be done. Look at your business scale. Look at your market. Are they pushing you to have to go and get this stuff? If not, don't get it. Keep making dope ass work with what you got. Or you're going to be a small business and your equipment is worth more than your business. Chew on that shit. Chew on that. So I got a little saying I came up with when I was even thinking about this video. Give a professional carpenter a cheap ass hammer and watch him build you a dope ass house or the dream house of your life. That's showing you don't need all this fancy ass equipment. It may take you a little longer. You may run across a couple speed bumps here and there, but you still gonna get a dope ass product. So stop chasing this dream of, this camera. And then next year they go market it. Think about iPhone. How many iterations? They on what, iPhone 15 now? 15 A, B, C, D, then the 16 gonna come out, 16 Max, 16 Max Pro. They gonna get you. I got a 13 Max Pro or something like that. I don't even use 80% of the features on that phone. Couldn't even tell you what half of it do. Ain't opened up every menu on that phone and played with all this because all I want to be able to do is make phone calls, take pictures, make videos every once in a while, the kids, that kind of thing. That's it. That's all I needed to do. Surf the internet while I'm in bed. Sitting here playing on this video game, whatever the case may be, surfing the internet, whatever. That's all I need the phone to do, so I don't need it. So same thing with cameras. They come with all these bells and whistles that a lot of us don't need and outperform a lot of the skill sets of the photographers that's using and buying them. And that's the hard truth that people don't really want to talk about. A lot of times these cameras are far exceeding the capabilities of the person using them up. You ain't gonna never admit it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But if we start getting real with ourselves and realize that creativity is in the vision of the person, it's in the brain of the person. It has nothing to do with the camera. The camera is just a tool to unleash and untap some of that creativity and vision that you as the person have. And that's why people got all these little memes out there when people say, "Oh man, your cameras produce some great pictures." People, real photographers, like, what? That's just a tool. That shit came from here and here, and the output is here. You know what I mean? Don't dismiss me like this did all the work. It helped. It's a tool. That's all it is. And if we keep it a buck, that's all it comes down to. This is a tool. It's a tool. That's it. And you use it as a tool. Don't let the tool use you. Or let the newest tool out there feel like your tool ain't shit. But that's marketing. Marketing is winning in that case. And we letting it win because we running out and we buying the new shit. Because another YouTuber or influencer has made a video, we watching it, we thinking it's dope, and then we get it and see that it far exceeds what we need, but we done paid X amount of dollars for it, and now we in the hole. Man, that's not a cycle you want to start. Trust me, it's not a cycle you want to start. Don't do it. Stay with what you got until it break or you outgrow it. And those are the words from Stu. Be that carpenter with a raggedy ass hammer out here building dope ass houses. Don't be that guy that, if you hoop, don't be that guy showing up with the all Jordan matching outfit on and can't drop a bucket. We done all seen that guy, or you are that guy or that gal, you just don't want to say so. You may be that guy or gal in the photography lane. You may be out here with some bomb ass equipment and taking some old boo-boo ass photos. Yeah, because your equipment ain't matching your vision or your creativity. They don't match, they're offset, right? So make sure that everything's in alignment before you go out here and buy new shit. Now, that's the word of the day from Stu, man. And if y'all agree, disagree, or have a different opinion, or whatever case may be, drop a comment, man. Let's chop it up. I may slide a little slight comment in there, jabbing at you, jugging at you, but I don't mean it. It's all fun, right? We all professionals, we all adults, we all creators, we all whatever we are. So don't take it personal, people. Let's just keep it a buck, keep it respectful. Let's make it do what it do. Drop a comment, like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you want to, all that stuff. Cool. If not, see you in the next one. Book it.